Hi David, welcome to your private reading. So I'm focusing on starting off for December 2018, and then we'll go for the 12 months until November of 2019. So let's see here what we have in regards to your love life for December. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, so the central issue here, I have the Magician. So I'm feeling like maybe there is someone who is covering up their real identity. Someone is hiding their true intentions. And someone just may be wearing a mask here. And here with the Queen of Swords, you could be interested in an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or maybe this person is someone who's interested in you, but I'm feeling like there is a bit of cover-up in regards to what type of communication that you guys are having here. I don't know if this is a co-worker. She's very intellectual. I feel that there is something that you're very much attracted to her, but I feel like you are trying to, like, whenever you're working, I feel like you're always thinking about this person, or she's always in the back of your mind. You may even be journaling about her or writing about her. I also feel like in December that you're going to be happy, you're going to be content with your current situation. And also I feel like you may be taking the initiative to do something or to move forward with maybe an opportunity here. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like too there may be some sort of communication going on between you and this person. But let's see what this Magician is. Let's further clarify this Magician. I'm feeling like the Magician is someone who is being very clever in how they're going about planning something and how they're going to execute their plan. So I don't know if you've already been kind of planning out. You said you don't know who this person is, but it's almost like, I don't know, maybe there's something that you could be covering up. I don't know why I'm thinking about spaghetti sauce or pizza sauce, or this picture is making me think of it. So I don't know if someone has Italian in them. Okay, so I have Death clarifying the Magician and the Seven of Swords. So I'm feeling like whatever this illusion is, or whatever mask or game someone could be playing, it's not working, or it's a dead end. Whatever deception there was, because we have the Seven of Swords, it's like it's going nowhere here. Someone might call you out, or like someone says, I see right through this, or I can see you, or I know who this is. Because I'm feeling like someone may call you out But I also feel like at the same time you are flattered or impressed. I'm feeling like you're going to have to readjust whatever plan that you had. So there may be someone that you're interested in and you're trying to figure out how you're going to approach them, how you're going to talk to them. But I'm feeling like maybe this person is going to call you out with whatever approach that you're currently taking, and they're not falling for it. They're like, no, I think the same way as you, or, you know, I'm mentally on the same level as you, so that's not going to work. So yeah, I feel like the energies for December are more so about you, you know, trying to connect with someone, but almost trying to impress them or play mind games. But it's like it's not working. This person is going to call you out. And I feel like you are just going to end up having to just be yourself, come clean, tell the truth. And this person appreciates honesty. This person appreciates a person who can carry a conversation. I'm seeing a lot of conversation going on too. A lot of things happening. At least before the month is out. I'm seeing a lot of activities. I'm seeing flirtation here. Uh-oh. I'm seeing flirtation, and I'm seeing someone maybe coming out of their shell. Someone is coming out of their comfort zone. Someone is learning how to flirt or learning how to communicate or to not be shy. So I'm feeling like maybe this is your energy and you're kind of being more assertive with your approach, and if you have been passive. So I'm feeling like there's someone entering your life that kind of catches your interest. Okay, so let's see what we have going on for the month of January 2019. Okay, so I'm feeling like in January, there's something that is centered around separation or hurt feelings, maybe even betrayal. But with the Ten of Cups here, I feel like you're going to overcome that. I do feel like you're going to have some sort of emotional fulfillment with someone. There's someone that you may be spending time with. Now, sometimes with the Three of Swords, it can be an ex. Doesn't have to be, but either way, it just still looks like there is something coming into fruition here. I'm seeing someone who has set some sort of boundaries. Again, that is kind of showing up with the Seven of Wands here. There's a need to set some sort of boundaries. And I also feel like this may be wanting to set things straight or let someone know that you want them in your life. So this also could be you kind of claiming this person or feeling like you need to claim this person. And there is some sort of offering being made here. Maybe offering something more serious. Because I know you're not jumping into an engagement that fast, but you could be trying to offer something serious or offer something solid here. I'm feeling like whatever happened here with the Three of Swords, there's a need to repair that here. And the Page of Rods, again, that has something to do with having to learn something about yourself that maybe has to do with creativity. It could have something to do with sexuality or even spirituality. But I'm feeling like you're learning something about yourself. And this also could be some sort of beginning stages. I really feel like it may have something to do with learning how to express yourself sexually or creatively here. And then here with the Knight of Cups, I feel like this could be your energy, your Scorpio energy. There's someone that you are being very flirtatious or romantic with. Maybe you're learning about them and what attracts them. But I just overall feel like you are, being opening up to this person, or you're allowing yourself to be open with this person. Let's see what this Three of Swords is. Okay, so the Three of Swords, I'm feeling like you're recovering from a loss and you're gaining your confidence back. Maybe in the past you were hurt by this person. I don't know if they blocked you off of social media or if they unfollowed you or you unfollowed them. And you're having to learn, you had to learn a lot, or you had to learn something about yourself. This separation, this heartache, or whatever this is, helped you learn about yourself. And it helped build character, and it gave you a boost of confidence. I'm also feeling like at one point, maybe you were suppressing how you were feeling about someone. And then you had to break out of that. Something happened and made you have to open up and express how you felt about this person. I'm also seeing this as distance. I don't know if there's an earth sign that you're connected to, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But it also looks like the Three of Swords have something to do with maybe someone who was at a distance. There could have been some sort of trip that was planned that got canceled. Maybe you were supposed to be with someone. But whatever the case, I'm feeling like with the Ten of Cups here, that there is some sort of reconciliation or healing that has taken place. Because I'm feeling like you're going to be happy, or you're having some sort of emotional fulfillment. There's someone that you are connecting to that is helping you recover, or someone that you feel like you can spend time with and just express yourself with here. Let me see one more thing. Someone was being ignored at first, and they demanded attention or demanded answers. Also, again, something is happening at a distance or was going on at a distance. Yeah, I'm feeling like you weren't wanting to open up at first. There was something, maybe you were acting shy or whatever have you, and now you have the sudden confidence, or something inspired you to go after what you wanted here. So you are coming out of a shell and learning how to go after what you want. Oh, let me reshuffle and see what the energies are for February. Oh my God, I'm thinking I had the video off and I'm about to hit record. I'm so used to shuffling before I start the video. All right, so February. There's a lot of things going on. I feel like you're going to be very active. Your life is going to be very busy. You're going to be very busy at work. I'm also seeing this as the possibility of travel or some sort of communication or talks about traveling. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles, I don't know. Again, we have an earth sign showing up. But it looks like there's some sort of loss or some sort of disappointment in regards to that. The earth sign, it could be talking about your finances or it could be talking about a person. But let me see here. Let's get a little more clarity about this Knight of Pentacles. Looks like there's some sort of disappointment. I'm thinking it is an actual person that you're grieving over or sad about. This Knight of Pentacles looks like some sort of... someone was trying to fight off temptation, or someone is having a hard time trying to fight off temptation. I'm feeling like this Knight of Pentacles is about temptation, has some sort of secret desires or secret fantasy, and someone is trying to hold back or trying to resist that. But I'm feeling like someone gives in because then there's disappointment about it. Now someone is upset about it or disappointed in what happened. Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of betrayal or a third party situation or some, just deception in regards to a connection with someone here, because I'm looking at the Three of Cups, and someone was trying to hold back with the Eight of Swords. They were trying not to look at this person that way, but they wound up still connecting with this person. And I feel like someone couldn't hold back any longer. They had to open up. And now, because someone gave into their temptation, it caused some sort of sadness, disappointment, or breakup. But I don't know what that is, because I'm seeing here we have the Two of Cups showing up. So I'm feeling like you're connected with someone, or you're connecting with someone. Let me clarify what this Five of Cups is. Someone may have stroked your ego, or made you feel good, or made you feel some type of way. And because of that, you allowed yourself to open up to this person. Maybe you crossed the line with them. I'm feeling like something about going all the way. Like somebody went all the way, and it happened with an earth sign. But it's like, I'm feeling like whatever this is going to be a reconciliation. Because it looks like something got cut off, or something ended where no one was talking again, especially if the truth came out about something. Whatever that is, I'm feeling like there's going to, if there was some sort of betrayal or disappointment, I feel like that is going to be, like there's going to be a reconciliation. And here with the Eight of Pentacles, I'm also feeling like you are focusing on, again, your career, focusing on yourself. I don't know, too, if you're a writer, because it almost looks like you could be transforming your stories onto, pages here. I'm almost feeling like you're a writer of a love story, or a songwriter, or anything that is dealing with creativity. And you're transforming your pain into something more beautiful. So let's see this Two of Cups, who you're connecting with. You could be connecting with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or there's communication between you guys. This person is a unique love connection here. This is someone that has come into your life for a reason. You might meet them at work. You guys are going to be talking about a lot of things. Could be talking about a lot of spiritual things, but also a lot of sexual things. There's a lot of flirtation, a lot of attraction here. This person is opening up a side of you that you didn't know you had. Like you're discovering something new about yourself through this person. And we have air again showing up. I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of happy times with this person. All right, so let's move on to March. So things carry on with the air sign or earth. Interesting. Okay, so in March, I feel that you are really becoming very focused on what you want to do or who you want to be involved with. I feel that you are planning to pursue or take action here with the Emperor. There's something that you definitely want to do. I feel like you've made up your mind about what direction you want to go in, especially if you have to choose between two people, because I do see air and earth showing up. And maybe you're feeling torn, or you were feeling torn. But I'm feeling like you are having, you're making some sort of decision now, and you're having clarity. This is you having made up your mind, and you're not taking no for an answer. You're not letting anyone influence you, or any obstacles that come in your way. You feel that you can handle them. You're ready to face whatever challenges there are. So you are being driven, you're motivated, and you're moving forward towards a goal here. This person is kind of just waiting. I feel like this person is flattered by the approach that you're taking. I also feel like you admire this person for their individualism and their independence. There's something that you find very attractive about that. And you're motivated to keep pushing to find out who this person is, or to make sure that you keep this person. I feel like you are, for whatever reason, too, also feeling like you need to compete. Maybe the person you're interested in could be involved with someone, and you just all of a sudden feel like, no, this is the person that I want to be with. I don't care about the other person. I will knock my competition out the water. And you're just being very determined, very focused, and very driven here. And I feel like this is your goal. Like, you've got your eye on the prize here. And two, I don't know if there's something going on with interracial couple, or like there's an interracial nature to this, because it looks like that is a possibility as well. I also feel like you are strategizing. You're going to need to take a time out, take a rest, because I feel like you're going to be working really hard trying to pursue this person, trying to get things in order in your life, so that you can make things comfortable for the both of you. Also, the Chariot could be you actually going to travel to visit the person. So you might be planning or preparing to take some sort of trip as well. All right, so moving on to April. Ten of Cups is showing again. So I feel like you're happy. You have emotional fulfillment. If there was someone that is at a distance, I don't feel like they're at a distance anymore. The overall energy here for the month of April is about healing. It's about connecting. I feel like the connection that you're having with this person as well is something that is very spiritual. Like you have very deep conversations with this person. You're not having like shallow conversations. You guys are talking about spirituality. You guys are talking about metaphysical things. You're talking about astrology. You're talking about the cosmos. You're talking about a lot of things, and you guys have a lot of shared interests. But I'm also, again, with the Temperance, getting two people who may be very different from one another, but yet they get along very well. So like these two energies that blend really well together, able to have very deep conversations. You're connecting, and sexually this is a good card to see too, because it's like your two energies just kind of merge really well together, and it looks very active. There's a lot happening, and I also feel like you're going to feel as if you are receiving some sort of gift or some sort of blessing here, or this is like a dream come true. Both of these look like dreams coming true. It's not just some sort of fantasy, but something is becoming a reality. I also feel like with the Star, your dreams might become very active around this time too. Like maybe you're having very active dreams and things are manifesting very quickly for you. And also the Star is a reminder that whatever you feel that you're lacking, you're not. The universe is looking out for you. The universe is giving you exactly what you need. So you're being looked after here. We do have some sort of anxiety at some point. I don't know what you're stressing about. Excuse me, maybe you're not wanting to make false promises, or maybe you want to make sure that you can give this person what they deserve or what they need. Or maybe you're just becoming overwhelmed. Like, I'm seeing someone being like an open book too. Someone being completely honest, putting everything out there and seeing where it goes. But it's like almost after all this honesty, there's a moment of anxiety here. So let me see what this Nine of Swords is. Something is being overthought, like you're overthinking something. Maybe there's some sort of opportunity that gets presented to you and you're looking way too deep into it. There is a need for you to just go against go with the flow of things and not fight against it. Because I'm feeling like you might be trying to fight against the flow of how something is happening. Maybe you are connecting with someone and you're feeling like maybe it's happening too quickly or too fast. Or maybe like you were telling me about your future wife, maybe your mind or your ideas are too fixated on her instead of being able to enjoy what is in front of you. You know, understand that this person has come into your life for a reason, or you're having this connection for a reason. You don't know where it's leading you, but this connection is leading you to somewhere. So just go with the flow of it. Don't fight against it. See, you're trying to fight against it with the Five of Wands here. And that causes delays or blockages. You get too much into your head, and you might end up causing stagnation in this connection that you're having. I feel like you start to become guarded or closed off to this person. Maybe you're concerned about the things that they're saying and it bothers you. But I'm almost feeling like you're trying to hide or avoid this person or avoid whatever that connection is. But I'm being told that you should just allow it to happen. Don't overthink it. There's nothing to overthink, but you're starting to question a bunch of things and second guess the connection and what have you. But I feel like you're connecting with someone though. All right, so let's go on to May. All right, so in May, I feel like you are finally making some sort of decision here. You're in a place where you are confident, you're feeling good emotionally, you're in a good place. And I feel like you're being open and honest with someone, like the truth is coming out, or you're having an honest conversation with someone. I also feel like you're feeling as if you can tell this person anything, or like this person is your soulmate. I feel too like this is getting something off of your chest, like you're relieved because you're able to release yourself from any type of burden or stress here. And here with the World, I feel like you're starting a new chapter in your life. You are letting go of, whatever wasn't serving you, letting go of old past issues, and you're able to move on and embrace whatever new journey that you are starting here. You also might be traveling or relocating. Traveling in May. If you're not traveling in May, then you might be traveling right when summer begins. So summer is, when does summer begin? Late June, like June 22nd, somewhere around that time frame. You might be doing some sort of traveling, or taking a vacation, because you might want to be getting away from other people. Also, I'm seeing you maybe possibly being guarded or blocking someone. I don't know if you're blocking someone from your social media or in real life. I'm seeing a relationship too that is being guarded or protected here. And again, with the Lovers, we have this connection that is very significant. It may appear to be just a physical relationship, but it's also something that's very spiritual. But I'm feeling like too, there's a need to protect this relationship or what you are experiencing with this person here. I'm feeling like you feel as if you have met your other half. Now, the only thing that could be on the downside is that there's a possibility that either you are making a connection with someone that is already in a relationship, but you feel a strong pull towards this person, or you are in that relationship and you've suddenly connected with someone new. So let me try to clarify a couple of things here. First, let me clarify this Two of Swords, because this looks like also some sort of secret. Someone might be hiding their relationship status. I'm seeing you being involved with someone that has really full lips too. Someone has a secret. Someone might be hiding how they feel, or an earth sign could be hiding how they feel. I feel like someone is trying to protect themselves from being tempted. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're going to deal with temptation again. And you are really trying to protect what you already have. And maybe it's like you're not trusting yourself around this person, because you're like, oh, if I'm ever alone with this person, or if I ever get the chance with this person, I don't trust myself around them. I hope they don't flirt with me. I hope whatever, because I'm also attracted to them. It might be that same ongoing situation where you're happy with an earth sign and happy with an air sign. So earth and air might be competing for you, whether they know it or not. And what is this? Oh, okay, air again. Someone also might try to confront you about your behavior or about your situation. They're asking you to just be honest. I'm feeling like there are two energies around you, and you're going to be torn with who you really want to settle down with. Financially, though, things are looking well for you. I feel like you're going to have a nice amount of income, enough to travel, enough to save. So the truth is going to come out. Could be on social media or through social media. But the truth could be coming out about someone's relationship status, something that, I don't know, maybe they were trying to cover it up at first or hide it. I don't know if it's you or the other person. Someone was trying to cover something up. Maybe they didn't want their crush to see it. There's something going on between you and another person, you and two other people. Yeah, I'm seeing someone being the other woman. I don't know if she knows she's the other woman or not. Maybe you are pretending to be single while carrying on another relationship with someone else. Or they could be doing that to you, but somebody is trying to hold on to two relationships, and it's getting kind of stressful. I feel like this person is saying you can tell me, or I'm not going to judge you, or just open up to me, but you're afraid to express yourself. I feel like you're going to eventually come around to doing it. Like you start to feel comfortable enough where you share something with this person. And after you share it, I do feel like they're going to distance themselves from you. Not so much that they're judging you, but they're trying to process what just happened, or they're trying to process the information that you shared with them. And you're going to be beating yourself up, and you're going to be upset like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, or why did I tell them? Or, you know, you're having doubts about what you said, or, you know, just questioning should you have told them or not. But I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation. It's going to be hard to share whatever your secret is with this person. But I feel like they'll get over it. All right, so let's go into June 19. Okay, so the energies are about your emotions, your feelings. I feel like you are going to be assessing some things in your life. You're going to reprioritize your life. There are things that you need to think about and take into consideration. And I also feel that this air sign is going to be heavily on your mind here. You're thinking, is this the direction that you want to move in? Is this the best person for you? So I'm feeling like you're really kind of focused on this air sign, and you're having some sort of clarity about what you should do in regards to this connection here. I do feel like there's going to be communication if there's ever a time where you guys have stopped talking. And we did get that Ten of Swords in a previous reading, so maybe there's something going on where, you know, you guys are talking again. You guys are having some sort of clarity conversation, or there could be some confessions going on. Maybe you guys are messaging one another through text, but whatever the case, you guys are talking again. You're having a hard time making some sort of decision. You're going through something over and over again, trying to decide, going back and forth. Financially, be careful, because you might have to rethink your spending habits, especially if there's something that you're trying to save up for, if something that you're trying to get, making some sort of purchase, because Two of Pentacles looks like you're struggling financially and trying to make ends meet here. But romantically, I feel like this is talking about having loose ends with someone. And then also trying to juggle two different people. Going back and something is always back and forth, or you're always in and out of someone's life. So there is a need to stabilize whatever connection that you're having. Something also may be a little one-sided, and you're going to need to kind of take a step back and assess the situation so that you can make sure that you're being fair. Because I feel like you're wanting to be fair. in this situation. You want to make the right decision. So, you know, you might be distancing yourself while you contemplate and try to figure things out, because you're definitely trying to go between two different energies here. I don't know if you're taking some sort of secret trip in July, but I still feel like you're focused on your emotions and how you feel. There's a need for you to listen to your intuition with any situation, not just focusing on, you know, love and romance, but any type of situation that you're dealing with. I feel like you're going to have to trust and listen to your intuition here. But the High Priestess talks about spiritually, there are usually things going on in the spiritual realm that isn't meant for you to know yet. So this is why I'm saying you're going to have patience in the meantime and just trust your intuition for any type of decisions that you have to make. Always just go within. Also, the High Priestess talks about dreams. So if you are someone who does dream a lot, I know a lot of guys I talk to say they don't really dream that much. But I mean, if you do have a lot of dreams, if you are someone who does dream, make sure you're paying attention to them, because sometimes messages come to us through our dreams. And then also the High Priestess is about someone who might be hiding their feelings, someone who has feelings for someone or has emotions for someone, but they're very guarded with, you know, how they display them or who they display them to. And then also with the Four of Pentacles, I kind of feel like it's that same energy. And the Chariot, because the Chariot also is basically someone who puts on that hard exterior so that they won't get hurt. They become very guarded or very defensive. I feel like the Four of Pentacles is also being very guarded, very protective, hiding, holding back, not making any decisions. The World also, a lot of times, this is when you are being closed off to other people. Maybe you're, you know, deactivating your social media accounts, or keeping your distance from someone, because especially if you feel like you've moved on, a lot of times the World is about moving on from someone, letting go, closing that chapter and starting a new chapter. And I just kind of feel like you just want to be alone during the month of July. I feel like you're just really focused on you. Let me see what the High Priestess is hiding, if I can. Sometimes the High Priestess really just doesn't want you to know what's going on. But let's see here. And like I was saying, it looks like you might be planning a secret trip. Okay, this Ace of Wands just flew out. So this could be some sort of opportunity or some sort of flirtation. It's making some sort of moves in secret, taking action in secret. And that's the second time that wand shot out tonight. So I'm just kind of seeing a couple of things with the High Priestess. Look, the Ace of Wands again. For one thing, and I'm pretty honest when I give my reading, so be prepared. But I'm seeing you maybe pleasuring yourself to someone in secret. There's someone that you might be thinking about or daydreaming about, or who you're having feelings about. And you're just kind of thinking about this person and you pleasure yourself to them. I'm also seeing a High Priestess as kind of letting go, finally letting go of, you know, the past, or taking something to the next step or to the next level. So I don't know if someone is secretly moving in with another person or secretly moving out. I'm seeing whatever it is, it's like accomplishing something without telling people, hiding an accomplishment. Or saying like, this is private. I didn't want to tell anyone, especially if it's about moving or making some sort of changes to your house. It's like keeping that to yourself. Yeah, I'm seeing you keeping something secret to yourself in regards to maybe moving or relocating. Or if someone is moving in with you or relocating to be with you. So whatever it is, it's a secret. Let me also clarify the Four of Pentacles here. Because the Four of Pentacles is also talking about holding on to something, not wanting someone or something to let go because you value it too much. And I just had the Earth card, the Queen of Cups Queen of Pentacles pop out, which is an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, I'm seeing you holding on to something or someone out of fear of losing it. I'm feeling like you're trying to cover something up or protect someone's feelings, or something's going on. But with the Magician next to the Sun, either someone sees through you or someone's intentions are getting exposed. Whatever's trying to be kept a secret or trying to be kept hidden is coming out regardless. And then here I have the Ten of Pentacles. So it might be something in regards to a relationship or someone's relationship status. I also feel like there is a need to secure what you have. This also could be a security deposit on something. Now, if anything has fallen apart, I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, there is a need to rebuild or repair something that was left unfinished, or it's time to get back to something that was left unfinished. So it's unfinished business, basically. All right, let's check out August 2019. Okay, so in August, I feel like you are moving maybe in a different direction. I feel like you are motivated to follow your passions. You are really kind of focused on yourself. And also I'm seeing like an earth sign coming into the picture again. There's something in regards to an earth sign that keeps coming out. So maybe your focus is shifting more to that earth energy. But there's something like it's happening really slow, or someone is gradually opening up. I know there's a guy on here, but you know, tarot does that sometimes unless there's something that you're not telling me. But this is a guy on here, and there's a need to open up, and you know, someone needs, it's like needing to trust this person. Someone is saying, can I trust you with this? Can I share this with you? You know, is this someone that I can open up to? So I feel like either someone is viewing you that way, or you are viewing this person that way. Either way, I feel like you are connecting with someone who you feel is very valuable to you. Again, I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, this is someone that you might admire. Now, also for you, although it's a woman on here, you might be in a position where you are just really comfortable being to yourself, really comfortable with your routine, financially comfortable, not needing any assistance, being able to handle any and everything on your own. But I feel like that there's someone that you're really connecting to and want to hold on to. Like you really admire and value this person. You trust this person, or you're learning that you can. Now with the moon, I do feel like you're going to be maybe over emotional about something, or overthinking. You might suddenly become afraid of this connection that you're having with someone. It's weird because I'm feeling like you don't want to let someone go, but at the same time, you may be the one having a hard time opening up to them. You might have trust issues, or, you know, there could have been something that happened to you very traumatic that causes you to have some sort of trust issues here. Also, you know, if someone is that you have a lot of feelings for, this person exposes you and makes you feel very vulnerable, and it's just like, I don't like that, or I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel exposed. like maybe this person has a way of seeing into your secrets. And especially like when we had the high priestess come out earlier, is now making me remember that too, that high priestess could be someone that you're dealing with that could be psychic or very intuitive. And sometimes that might be intimidating for you. Let's see what else here is going on with the moon. It's like you're having anxieties about something, about the past. Like maybe you're not fully healed from something, even if it stems all the way back to childhood or a previous life. I don't know what your ideas are in regards to past lives, but this might be something stemming from a past life. This earth sign, you're starting to become afraid of this connection, because you don't understand why you feel this way for this person. You're like, why do I feel this way for this person? Why am I so emotional for this person? Or why do they bring up these emotions out of me? You're going to try and cut off that connection or disconnect from the person because you're afraid of the connection. If you guys do disconnect, I feel like maybe it's some sort of on-off again energy. Maybe you guys are having to rebuild whatever connection or friendship that you had. I'm seeing someone offering an apology or an explanation and wanting to work things out, and then having some sort of conversation of saying, well, this is something that's going to take time to rebuild. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know, type of scenario. So it's just like having to understand that something's going to take time to become established, because it's something that has the potential for being long term. Also, I'm seeing this in regards to a work situation. There could be some sort of changes going on in your career, where you're having to start over or start from scratch. And you're going to have to, if you need to ask for help or assistance at any time, this is having to let go of your ego and just ask for help. You might need to humble yourself, especially if you have been too egotistical about anything. You may need to humble yourself, or you might be put in a very humbling position or situation. I'm also seeing the Six of Pentacles, though, as doing something that is good, doing the right thing. So you might do some sort of charitable act or act of charity, to try to balance things out within yourself, like it makes you feel good, to give back. Yeah, I feel like if this is something about any type of reconciliation, I'm feeling like there will be, like you might be wanting forgiveness, or they might be wanting forgiveness. And I feel like, you know, things are going to even out. And then once that happens, you'll be able to move on and let it go and start a new chapter in your life again. And we're always starting new chapters and cycles in our lives. I'm marking out the months, because whenever I do the yearlies, I get confused or thrown off, like, where was I? So I usually have to write the months down now. All right, so September 2019. Okay, that wanted to pop out, so let's go ahead and go with it. Okay, it makes sense. Uh-oh, I'm seeing competition. Ooh, it's a lot of people in your life. Ooh, the devil, too. Okay, so, there could be something going on. Central issue is about your finances, your security. Again, you are securing your finances. You might feel the need to protect your wealth or to protect whatever you have. I'm also starting to feel like there is a connection that is off limits. There's an attraction that you're having with someone, and maybe they're already involved with someone, but the temptation is there again. This is you kind of being focused on something that you want. You're like, I have to have it. I have to get it. I have to have it. You just gotta. And you are basically going to pursue or go after something that you're very attracted to or want. You're moving towards that. And this person is also being very flirtatious and attractive. So there's a strong attraction going on between you and this person. This person might be very fair skinned with blonde hair, even if it's just dyed blonde. But there's a strong attraction. I feel like her hair is short. She could be not Libra. She could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. And I'm also seeing a younger energy, a younger earth sign. Now, I don't know if this is her child or if it's not her child, like she's a single mother, then this is talking about you possibly dealing with someone of it where there's an age difference, basically. I also seeing you like really focused on the details of your life. Like you're somebody who is very routine, very consistent. You're being very consistent in the month of September. There may be things that you're working on. This is good energy too. I don't know if you've ever wanted to be an entrepreneur, but it almost looks like you have that opportunity to do so, or the energies are kind of in alignment for you to be your own boss. Even if you have to start from scratch or start over, having to build your wealth or having to learn some sort of new skill, because I'm seeing like you might have to learn some sort of new skill. But overall, the energies for September, I just kind of feel like there's several energies around you that are going to be significant to you during this time. Even if you were a writer, it almost looks like these are characters in your story and you're kind of giving them names and giving them life. But yeah, I'm seeing like all these different energies around you, and I'm seeing you getting paid. I feel like you are your own boss. You enjoy being your own boss. And I also feel like you might be getting some sort of recognition or some sort of status, like your status level raises. Yeah, I'm not really getting, because of so many court cards coming out, I'm not going to clarify anything, but I just feel like those people may be significant to your life during that time. So let's see what's going on in October 2019. Uh-oh. All right, so October, central issue is about the lovers. So it's about the overall energy is about having some sort of connection with someone, and even maybe having to choose between more than one person, because we have the Six of Cups coming out. So you may have to deal with someone that is from your past. And with the Tower here, there's something that is happening that is very much out of the blue, very unexpected, and there may be some sort of drastic changes to your love life or drastic changes to your life, period. I also feel that, like with the Nine of Cups here, you are going to feel happy. You're in a good place in October. You have a lot of confidence, and emotionally you're just in a good place. And then here with the King of Rods here, again, you are about moving forward and accomplishing your goals and being proactive with things. Now also this could be dealing with the fire energy around you, or also I'm seeing with the Page of Swords that air element around you. I'm seeing two people going their separate ways, or maybe someone comes back into your life because they're now single. Maybe you've been waiting for this person, thinking about this person. Look what card flipped over, that Earth energy. So if anything happens between you and that Earth where you guys weren't talking, I feel like there could be that reconciliation because they're no longer with whoever. They're not in a third party situation anymore, and you guys could be free to be together. Let me clarify the Lovers. See if I could find out some more information about that. Yeah, you guys are opening up again. There's going to be conversation. See, it's clarified by the Two of Cups. So you're making that love connection in October here. There's a strong attraction between you and this person. This person makes you feel good. You're going to feel like a boost of confidence, a surge of energy. But again, you're facing some sort of anxieties, or having, like, maybe people are confronting you. Maybe it's something about the connection that you're trying to avoid or stay away from, but somebody is, I feel like you are going to have to feel the need to protect or guard yourself, or say, like, leave me alone, I do what I want, I'm in charge of myself, stop bothering me or stop bothering us. So I'm feeling like you're having to fight off any negative energy or people who are against this love connection that you're having, because you just feel so in love with this person, so connected. You don't care what people have to say about it. You just want to be with this person, and you don't want to lose them. There's a strong chemistry. There's a strong attraction with you and this person. Let me clarify the Tower here. I also feel the Tower is about having to rebuild. Like, you're changing. You are no longer going to be the same person that you were in the past. Your mentality is being rebuilt. Things are being revealed to you. You're learning so much about life, about spirituality, and I feel like you're just inspired, to the point where it just kind of shakes your foundation of your whole identity. So you might be like reinventing yourself as well. Excuse me. And I saw that Ten of Cups trying to come out here. See, the Tower, I feel like it's clarified by the Nine of Swords, but I think it's because, again, maybe people are trying to make you feel ashamed or make you feel bad. And maybe you are even your own worst enemy. Maybe you are trying to avoid something, or you're in disbelief about a connection that you're having with someone and saying this can't be real, this is too good to be true. And so there's a need for you to just allow it to be and stop questioning it. I'm also seeing this being related to an ending or a breakup. So I don't know if it's that once you feel like you are trying to connect or be loyal to one person, this other person comes into your life and it's just like, oh my God, this again. I'm in a relationship, or I'm supposed to be in a relationship, and the minute I'm getting things back on track with my relationship, here you come. And I don't want to deal with this. So I'm almost feeling like maybe, yeah, see, you're torn again. You're going back and forth of feeling like you're in an awkward position or awkward situation. What are the cards are just running from me? Yeah, it's like you're trying to fight it. I feel like there's going to be this back and forth thing where it's just like, not again. I can't do this again. But yeah, there's someone coming back into your life, and I'm feeling like obviously you must be trying to be loyal or committed to one person, and someone disrupts that. And also the Tower is kind of like that disruption by force of nature. It's like, we have to come and stop whatever is going on. Detour, you know, so I'm feeling like outside forces kind of step in and force you to go in a different direction. And this person is the catalyst. This is the catalyst for you having to go in some sort of new direction. So this person is coming into your life because they're a reflection of you. So pay attention to your state of mind when this person comes into your life. Because I feel that this person is here to be a mirror image, to show you what unconditional love is. I feel like they're here to show you the good and the bad. But it's more so something that is enlightening and having to do with what real love is. All right, so November 2019. Yeah, so you are having clarity. You're being awakened. You're being forced to deal with any type of issues that you could have been avoiding. Like here, I feel like this is about frustration because you're trying to fight off whatever connection that you're having. But the universe is forcing you or pushing you out of your comfort zone, forcing you to deal with these feelings or emotions that you're having. And I feel like you're going to have clarity here. You're being enlightened. I feel like you are going to learn a lot of things about yourself, or this person coming into your life is going to awaken something within you that makes you want to research everything about your fears, where you come from, astrology. You're searching for hidden language here. You're looking at things that you never looked at or paid attention to before, but now you're paying attention to every single detail that happens. You might start recognizing synchronicities if you haven't already been seeing that already, but now you're just kind of delving more into it. And part of your purpose may be to help or assist other people that have gone through whatever you have gone through. So I'm feeling like part of your journey or part of your path is eventually to become one who enlightens. So some sort of teaching one day, even if it's 4 or 5 years from now, like one day you might find that you are teaching people about your experiences and waking other people up to their potential. Here with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you are ready to face your fears. I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of time to yourself in November. Not so much single, because I feel like this connection, you're going to have this connection, and when you have it, it sparks that drive within you again. And so you are going to be spending a lot of time doing some sort of research about yourself and spirituality overall. And I feel like you're just kind of taking on that challenge and you're not being afraid. This is you gaining confidence. And because normally the image of the Nine of Wands is someone who is afraid or someone who's very hesitant. This person is more so like, hey, I got to do what I got to do. And they don't care how many times they've been let down or beat up in the past. They're ready to face whatever obstacles have been in the way of themselves. So I feel like this is you just moving forward with that, not being afraid. And here with the Six of Coins, I'm feeling like you're in a place where you have emotional balance. You might receive an explanation or an apology from someone, or someone might be, or you might be giving that to someone, giving someone an explanation or an apology. But whatever the case, I feel like there are adjustments being made, and it's like wanting to do the right thing, wanting to be fair, wanting to balance out your karma. And I also feel like you're going to need to give yourself a rest mentally. You're going to need to take a time out. So you're going in hermit mode. You're going to be isolating, but this is by choice. You're going to be isolating yourself from other people to clear your mind. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of meditating and praying. I feel like your prayers are being answered, but you're receiving knowledge this time, something that's really valuable. Let me just also see what else this Five of Wands is about. This has something to do with your inner strength. I feel that you are proud of yourself about something that you've overcome or something that you do, or finding out something about yourself that makes you feel empowered here. If this is also talking about something in regards to your work life or your career, I'm feeling like you are beating out your competition, maybe because of some sort of knowledge that you have. I just kind of feel like you're gloating about something. Okay, also this may have something to do with someone getting their justice or getting what they deserve, or maybe you're finally receiving some sort of compensation. I feel like you were able to outsmart someone or outsmart your competition. I feel like you're being crowned the winner of something, basically. I don't know what it is exactly but I feel like you're being crowned the winner or recognized as a winner. I don't know what that is. Could be a case, or it could be something going on within yourself. You might be patting your own self on the back, or it could just be some sort of recognition at work. But for the most part, I feel like November is more of a time of reflection, after clarity, after some moment of enlightenment. I feel like it's a time of introversion and enlightenment and rest. Yeah, you're praying and meditating. You're looking at things from a different perspective. Things that once broke your heart no longer break your heart anymore. You're understanding why you had to let someone go, or understanding why there had to be a separation. And again, I got 3 sevens that came out, 777. So that might be of some sort of significance to you. And I also feel like the 7 is a number of mastery. So there may be some sort of mastery that you're experiencing. Mastery of self. Because you have learned how to detach. You've learned how to detach. You've learned not to. And I didn't really get that you were being clingy. I don't know if that was something that you ever had in the past. But I feel like you are mastering discernment and mastering detachment. So, I feel like November is going to be a spiritual month for you. Okay, so that has been 12 months. I mean, I hope that I hope it will resonate, because that was future predictions, but I hope that gave you some insight, and for you to refer back to this video from time to time. I usually always leave the videos up, so you can always go back to it. But thank you so much for hiring me. Many blessings to you.